Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about another pair of Jim Green boots. This was my second custom order that I made, and this one was using the new custom tool that they have, the custom builder tool that they have on the website, where you can go and it'll walk you through all your options for models, lasts, leathers, and then all the other fine details. So these are the African Rangers in the buffalo hide again. I had previously shown my Razorbacks in buffalo hide, and I mentioned that I wanted the African Rangers, regular African Rangers in the buffalo hide for a long time, but my size was constantly out of stock, and then my dad got a pair in his size, and I became a little envious. So I ordered the Razorbacks, and then I ordered the African Rangers as well, custom in the buffalo hide. So on these, I ordered the standard sole. I think they call it the Oringo sole, but I did opt for the leather midsole, and it has the resin runner. I guess that helps the rubber adhere better to that resin than it would to the leather. And then I went with olive stitching, which I think looks really cool. You can kind of see it here. One regret is I didn't get olive laces to match, and I should have done that. So I'll probably, next time I order something, I'll throw in a pair of extra olive laces, but you can really see the olive stitching looks really nice. And then I got them double lasted, so they're lined. They're fully lined all the way down, which is comfortable. It's actually really nice. I have three other pairs of the African Rangers. One I'll talk about next time, which is I finally got the standard buffalo in my size, but I'll talk about that one on a separate video and kind of compare them, because that leather is really well aged, and this one is fairly smooth, if you could see. The really neat thing I think about the buffalo leather, other than just the natural durability of it and the color, is that it has a lot of scarring and aging, because these are from, I believe it's older or sick animals that they have to cull from the herds, for maintain the health of the herds. So you can see on this side it's really sort of distressed, looks really good, and a lot of that kind of wrinkling there. And then the other boot, pretty close, same scratching up on this portion of the upper, and then both toe caps are pretty smooth. Wow, you can see right here a lot of distress too. I barely worn these. You can tell by the bottoms I barely worn them, so all of this was just there naturally. Again, on the heel stay or counter cover, whatever it's called, more aging. So these are breaking in a lot easier than the Razorback custom buffalo boots are. Not sure why. I guess maybe I'm just more accustomed to this style or something, because my first two pairs of Jim Greens were the African Rangers in the Crazy Horse, and then the standard brown leather. But yeah, it's a really comfortable shoe, nice and warm with the extra liner. Not that it's not cold where I live, but sometimes it gets cold at night. So I'm really enjoying them. Hope to put a lot of miles on them. But I just want to do a quick video to show these. Everything else is standard, and the build is standard, the standard bellows tongue, which is really nice. You don't feel the pressure of the laces on your feet or your top of your foot at all, because it kind of folds over like that, and gives you a lot of padding. I don't worry about dust and debris getting into them, because I don't really go out too much in the dust and the dirt, although I hope to with the Razorbacks. These, even though they're made for that, I won't really be using them for that. They're more just like my custom around town boots, but I really like the way they look with that leather midsole. And that's another thing that on the custom builder tools, they added that option to add the leather midsole, which is nice. It's just a drop down box. And on the African Rangers, there's only really one option. It's either standard sole or the leather sole. But some of the other boots, you have the option of the fiber or the leather woven lasting board, and then the same thing in the midsole, or you can do leather lasting board with the woven midsole, or you can do both. There's like 4 options on the other ones. On these, there's just 2, which is fine. I really enjoy these boots. So they don't have a lot of wear yet, but gonna wear them today as I go around town. But anyway, just want to check in with another pair of the custom Jim Green boots, and I think next time I'll bring the whole collection of African Rangers, and we can kind of compare them, because definitely the comparison on the toe caps and the heels to my other pair of buffalo African Rangers, there's a big difference. So hopefully you guys will come back and watch that, and maybe even like the video, or maybe even subscribe. That would be pretty cool. But one thing I never noticed, but Bootlosophy, they just posted a recent video. Tech from Bootlosophy posted a video about the Noomzon boot, and he was talking about how the toe cap on the Jim Greens is rounded, and it's kind of a signature thing for them. I didn't realize it until I saw that on the video, because I have some Red Wing Iron Rangers, and the toe cap is just flat across, and these, they have this sort of distinct rounding of the toe cap, or angling, which is pretty cool. But I mean, that's not specific to this boot, obviously. That's to all their boots. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you back again when I do a full comparison with all the different African Rangers that I have. Thanks.